My power is imagination. You're a freaking monster.
Fucking dumbass.
We are the base.
I'm black.
I'm Asian.
I eat chicken.
And I solve equations.
You manga.
But also anime.
Best believe, nigga.
Get pussy all day.
Bam,
What's
nigga.
up? So,
Bleach.
wanna do a review about Bleach?
Yeah.
And with we, I mean him.
Yeah, he just sits here.
I don't follow that shit series, but yeah.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. So, new chapter of Bleach this week. First gonna talk about what happened, then I'm gonna give my opinion, and then we'll get the chapter rating. So, let's go. First off, Kenpachi claims there's nothing he cannot cut. So that may maybe give insight to his Sanpakuto's power. Maybe his power is to he can adapt. So he can cut anything. So if he wants to cut steel, his Sanpakuto becomes steel or not, something like that. Don't know. Of a material that's harder than the material he wants to cut. Could be a possibility. Then Grammy, yeah, he wants to win and shit, and so he says, oh, so you can't cut anything, so I'm gonna give you something you cannot cut, even though he just said he can cut anything. So it was kind of cool. So he envelops Kenpachi in like this, like outer space time fabric, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, they called it the Galaxy Room.
Yeah, Galaxy Room. Galaxy S5 and shit. Advertisement and shit. But yeah. So Kenpachi's in that Galaxy Room. Is like the fluids of his body is beginning to evaporate.
Yeah, it looked like his eye was exploding.
Yeah. So so Grammy's all like, oh, you cannot escape that shit. Kenpachi's like, hell yeah, he caused that shit. And then Grammy says, yeah, Grammy begins to feel like insecure, and he claims that Kenpachi is a freaking monster, which we talked about last chapter. Makes Kenpachi even more powerful, and in the end he kills himself due to his own power. It was like a major letdown.
Yeah, but how did he kill himself?
He imagined that Kenpachi was like this all powerful being. He became afraid and shit.
Yeah, but at the end of the chapter, you see that he moves at Kenpachi, that's in the air, and all of a sudden he explodes.
Yeah.
While being all muscular and shit, all steroids.
He just took some steroids and shit. He was all like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but you can see that he's like exploding. The left side of his body is falling up. You can see his muscles. Yeah,
we don't know how that happened. Maybe Kenpachi cut him because Grammy made Kenpachi more powerful in his head. That could be a possibility. Maybe he was so scared that he was so scared of being cut that he ended up being cut due to his own imagination. This is still open for debate, but until we get more explanation about this shit, we cannot come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the end, yeah, Grammy falls down. Guess he's dead. We haven't. It was like it was a letdown. I'm gonna be truthful. It was a letdown. He was claimed to be this most powerful Stern Red. He was killed like in the most dumbass way ever. I mean, I would have liked to see Kenpachi go all out, remove his eye patch and shit. His eye patch was still there, so yeah. He's fucking powerful right now. He's fucking OP. But yeah, something else to say about the chapter?
Well,
no.
I'm just going to say.
So I'm gonna.
No, wait. I'm just going to say, someone who didn't even read Bleach.
He predicted this shit.
Predicted everything.
Yeah, he predicted exactly what would happen. And this is crazy. Yeah, he's Asian, so. But, yeah, I'm gonna rate this chapter. It's hard. Because it was kind of cool with the Galaxy Room and shit. I kind of like the fight, but the way it ended was so anticlimactic. It was such a major letdown.
Yeah, you should stop reading this.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm gonna go rate it a 5.5.
Again?
Yeah, because it was the fight was kind of cool. Like Kenpachi's new look. Grammy had an awesome power, ended up killing himself. That was lame as fuck. So I'm gonna go with a 5.5. It's like a chapter. It didn't deserve any more because, of the ending. It sucked. Sorry.
Well, if can I rate it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll rate it a 6.
Why?
It was like a
Why?
Not a meh, but a
Why?
Oh, it was pretty awesome. Well, the way he ended up, he managed to survive in space. Like where
People can survive in space for up to like 30 seconds. That's not a major deal.
Yeah, but you're not able to move.
You can move.
Everything
but
evaporates.
you cannot move relative to something if you're like you cannot actively move your body from one place to the other because there's no gravity. You have nothing to like.
He was able to
propel yourself forward.
He was able to precisely cut.
Yeah,
I
I think he cut the galaxy room shit. He cut the space-time continuum in half. It's kind of fucked up. Kind of cool.
How? He's unbeatable.
No, he isn't.
You can't beat him.
No, he isn't.
Something that should have been able to kill him isn't able to kill him. Where there's no oxygen,
because he can't cut anything, like everything he can cut. So it doesn't make him unbeatable. It just means that you don't. He can protect himself by means of his sword, by cutting anything you throw at him, direct or indirect attacks. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you can still beat him though. If you're faster than him, you can beat him, because if you're like over there, in a fraction of a second you're here, he has no, because the sword is like huge. He has no time to block it. So.
Or he cuts like a circle around him. Well,
in the air. It was cool as fuck if he could cut air.
Well, he was able to cut a galaxy room.
Yeah, so
a piece of space.
Well, I'm gonna end this shit. Top right corner. Click that shit.
Click that shit
for more videos and
talking about those other reviews. They're coming up.
Yeah, we're working on them though. Busy with school and shit.
Yeah. Bye bye. Peace. Bye bye. Ah!